He promised that Blueface will be out of prison shortly. Furthermore, baby mommy number 1 Jaidyn is not very interested in helping his mother, Carissa Saffel, prepare for the homecoming ceremony. However, Cash doesn't believe that because there are whispers that she is going to destroy the entire show.
That's all I'm saying.
So yeah, but me being at a party with all his people that he deals with is not. That's not gonna make me happy.
So y'all not coming to the coming home party?
If all his that you've invited are gonna be there,
I didn't invite nobody.
Girl,
you seen the whole list? Who on that list?
He invited them then. He on FaceTime invited every single one of them.
Oh, you talking
so
about?
there's no reason for me to.
I don't even think that girl. They like that.
There's no reason. They've all right. So there's no reason for me to be a part of this.
But
if he wants to do a family. Like, I don't want him though. I want him to stop doing that.
Wanting him, it's about like your position is already solidified.
I would like him to stop doing that, and I would like that if he gets out and he wants to do a family meetup at BJ's and whatever at Bonfire at the beach. That sounds great. But when it comes to a little party that he's trying to do with everybody, no.
So you guys are not coming to perform at the coming home party.
I don't need to be around
for him to get out.
She addressed Blueface in a faceless video she shared a few weeks earlier. Dear Blue, about going back to his place with their child.
Daddy, I'm coming back home, me and the baby. I'm just waiting on your call. I love you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything.
And as those of you who have been following along know, Blueface had his father kick her out of this place and get rid of everything she owned. Despite the humiliation of being ejected on your own, Cashon's wish to return to the stage is rather astounding.
Yeah, everything is out, y'all. He ain't playing. Guess you won't need this anymore. Top of the PM, y'all. This is real. Yeah. It's official.
Then, in a recorded message, Blueface told Crush that she might go back to the house because she was allegedly homeless and going through a lot. On the recording, Blueface claimed that he was performing the maneuver for Junior because he wanted him to get up, that is, start walking.
Hello world. This is a message for Chrisean, Eugenia, Malone. I accepted you back in with open arms so you can get on your feet. Ultimately for my son to get on his feet. I offered you money just so you could solely focus on our son taking his first steps before his second birthday. I don't need you. I don't know what this jewelry heist ransom story you got going on is about, but if you have the funds to get your own space, you're more than free to do that. I thought I was doing you a solid. You know, you were homeless.
Almost 2 years, people have been talking about Burr Jr.'s developmental issues, especially since he isn't reaching the developmental milestones that kids his age should be able to, like walking. Junior's condition was dubbed Duchat syndrome on the internet because of his high-pitched weeping and facial features that strikingly mirrored those of those who had the symptoms.
Let's pop out. Let's swear I do. Just swear I do lying. Come on, my baby crying.
Blueface's mother, Carissa, confirmed the online speculations that something was wrong with Junior when she said in one of her many outbursts on Instagram Live that her heart was torn when she saw Junior for the first time, albeit it hasn't only been the internet that has talked about it. Considering that Junior was heavily relying on alcohol and marijuana during her pregnancy, Crone has been adamantly defensive when others accuse her of having a disease.
It crushed my heart to look at my grandbaby and see that, and that was my first time seeing it.
Oh, God.
And it did. It crushed my heart a little bit. It did. But I love all my kids no matter what. I told you, whether they slow, need a helmet, whether they got nappy hair, whether they short, funny looking. I love all my grandkids. But I ain't gonna lie. My first initial thought when I saw him in that restaurant, it crushed me. And for her to say she wanted to stomp me out, girl, you know, I can't even tell you what my mind wanted to do to you once I looked in his face and I didn't know if he was looking at me, you, or the air. I was hurt, genuinely hurt. I never seen what they saw. I literally thought this whole time that maybe people's fans was doing something to the pictures or, you know, making it not. I didn't believe it the whole time. I just was like, nah, you know, John said there was a couple things going on, but he didn't say it was to that extent.
Blueface himself addressed the issue in a post, stating, "My son is not healthy because she drank, smoked, and got hit her entire pregnancy. She couldn't take a month off at all." In a later tweet, he said he smoked the blunt on the way to the hospital. The bee was given to smoke collectively prior to labor. Before you were even born, you smoked. There are also rumors that Crotch is angry. Instead of expressing sympathy for her, Blueface is using Junior as a ruse to entice her back inside the house. Junior should have been walking by now, so something is clearly wrong with him. That part of his taped message to Croon in which he said he wanted Junior to walk seemed to resonate. However, because she's been giving him the support he needs, Count says Junior is doing well.
You trying to play with my son, like, leave him out of this argument, bro. Like, why lie like that? Why play like, oh, at least getting him to walk? Bro, you don't even know what's going on.
If you have a roller bag, please
You don't even know what's going on.
sideways like a
You don't.
taco.
He don't know
Please do
what's
not
going
lay it
on.
flat. Put your
Like, he
roller
don't.
bag in sideways
He the
like
only
a
nigga,
taco.
only father I
You look
see
at the
that
picture in the back,
try
you
to
show
tear
the
down his
storage where you
kid.
put your
I'm always
wheel
with my
back.
son.
If
Like,
you
why
do
y'all
have a
keep
roller
trying
bag,
to do
please put
that?
that roller
Like,
bag in wheels in first.
that's
On
crazy.
handle
I took
in
off a
first.
whole
Make sure
year.
it is on its
My
side
son had
like
all
a
the
taco.
attention, all the care he
Not
needed.
sit down.
I don't,
Put
you
your
know,
bag
that's
on
weird.
the side like a taco.
Y'all want me to
It's a
show
full life.
stuff and
We wanna try to
no, it's none of
accommodate
your
everyone's
business.
bags. We don't want
Talking about why is your son
still
not
have
walking?
plenty of
Who
open
said that?
seats posted. We'll be
That's what I'm saying. His daddy want to be hurtful right now, petty right now, weird. Like,
In light of such street discussion, Scene is upset with Blueface for bringing up Junior's alleged illness again and using it as leverage. Then she came back to his place and packed up all she had.
baby sleep. Guys. Vince, tell me what we doing.
Man,
We moving my shit in my other house. Real, bro, like what the is happening? That's crazy, bro. Gotta get the baby stuff. Chrisean, Jesus, let's go to our new home. First, Mama got to pick up the Maybach truck. Then we on our way home. We're going on our... Yo! Just in case they try to say I left the house dirty, this how I left it. Cause they f***ing lying. And then they try to say, oh, we had her stuff at storage. No, y'all had my stuff. Y'all had my stuff back here in the Corvette. Look, this is where they had my stuff at. Hiding in the Corvette. This is some of my stuff. Look, the baby stuff. He ain't show y'all everything because he lied. It was never in storage. It was all at his house, hiding. They hid my, Blueface hid my, gave me an ultimatum to come back home on his terms, on some demonic. He never kicked me out, and the house was never dirty.
There have been new rumors that she is bringing the same energy to Blueface's homecoming function. Every element, including the food, drinks, and floral arrangement on the dinner table, is reportedly coordinated by Chrisean. She and her trusted aide, Jaidyn, a party planner, are hammering out the specifics, but Jaidyn says she won't be attending either. According to reports, Blueface has been inviting all of Tom, Dick, and Harry along with a long list of his ex-girlfriends to the party. Jaidyn reportedly opposes smoking. She would like to have a small family get-together to celebrate Blueface's return rather than attend an extravagant house party, which Crotch is thought to come crashing on. Co-parenting their baby daddy's children and resolving their differences have already been tried by Jaidyn and Christina, but it did not work out well. Since then, they have both been gossiping about each other. Here are some people's thoughts on the matter as a whole anyway. Jaidyn doesn't even want to be a part of it, this person said. Crone pleads for the flyer to feature him. You'll know Crone is going to find her way there and start some stuff, said another. Jaidyn's choice to stay away from the circumstance and deal with it makes sense. This person concluded by saying, I like Jaidyn. That she's staying calm and avoiding the commotion makes me happy. I'm hoping she finds a true love interest. Jaidyn is the change you see in Chrisean that never happened. We want to know what you think of this show while we wait for it to get a lot of popularity. What do you think would happen if Jaidyn, Crone, Blueface, and Chrisean showed up together at that homecoming celebration? Kindly let us know what you think in the space provided for comments below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. This next video is equally messy.